the back half of the 2010 season. It's hard to believe, Bob Fry, that we're already talking about the second half of a season. And when we talk about top alcohol dragster, we're talking about quality cars here. We've got 6 cars that are in the top 10, and that should make today very, very interesting.
Big opportunity for some drivers to make some points, gain some ground. As you mentioned, Dwayne Shields is here. Bill Reichert loves coming here to this racetrack. Those two guys could be on a collision course, but there are 4 other drivers currently the members of the top 10, all with a shot at that Lucas Oil Championship. This is a very pivotal race in the season for those drivers. The
number 1 qualifier is Chris Dempke. I can tell you he has already moved into round number 2. What about the rest of round number 2? How does it stack up? Let's take a look at round 1 highlights, and we begin with Dwayne Shields, 5th in points, taking on Darren Nicholson, 7th in points. A pivotal race for both.
Huge run and a match between the injected cars and the supercharged cars. The weather's really come back to help the 8 fuel cars. They struggled just a bit by qualifying numbers, but right here, 5:35, great run. Darren Nicholson, a strong effort, but not enough to take out Dwayne Shields.
Sean Cowie's another one of those top 10 performers in 4th. Randy Meyer is no slouch. He's in 13th. It's a big-time car as well.
Yeah, it's amazing. You get a guy like Randy Meyer in one lane. Watch Sean Cowie do that big wheel stand. You're running the number 13 guy in the points figure. Well, should be a walkover, but check that out. Randy Meyer on a hole shot gets the win. The injected cars, in case you're keeping score, 2 for 2.
And let's look back at this in slow motion as Sean Cowie goes up, starts to shake and brings her gently back down. Wow, he got that thing up pretty high.
Yeah, you've got to do that gently when you come down. From outside, it may not look like it's that high, but when you start to see the horizon disappearing, and there's your finish line. Margin of victory goes to Randy Meyer, and that's why they pay the drivers substantial sums of money.
And who are all they chasing? Bill Reichert, the champion the last 4 years, taking on Scotty Palmer. You say Scotty Palmer of Top Fuel fame? Yep, he's running that car here too.
But a great win right here for Scott Palmer, driving with the Doug Doucette team, and he wins that thing. Check out the numbers. 5:39 beats a 5:38. It's been since the middle of last year that Bill Reichert lost in round at number 1, and that is not going to help his chances. He still has 3 races left to claim points there. Wins it by a nose.